Hey you guys, welcome to your weekend edition Love and General reading. This is for the element of air. So if you are Libra, Gemini, or an Aquarius, Sun, Moon, or Rising, these messages are for you for the weekend of May 27th through the 29th, 2022. So I want to thank you guys for all your love and support. Please keep in mind these are general, so they may or may not resonate, but hopefully you get some clarity. Also, if you're wanting to book a personal or private reading, be sure to email me for a price list if you don't already have it. If you want to reach me by phone, it's a separate process, so make sure you're registered at bill per call. Request your callback, and if I don't get back to you that day, I'll get back to you within a 7-day time frame. Also, be sure to check me out on Patreon for the monthly Venus sign readings, and check me out on TikTok. Okay, so we have the overall energy as the Four of Cups. We have Justice. We have the Four of Swords. We've got the Three of Pentacles, Six of Swords, Seven of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles, and High Priestess. Okay, so something seems to be stabilizing for you. I feel like there is some sort of stability coming into your life. I also feel that you've been trying to make peace with the situation, something that you're dealing with, and you're just trying to be at peace with it. I feel too like there may be some sort of decision that you're needing to make, but you're needing to have mental clarity. I feel like you don't want to make an emotional decision. I feel like you are trying to use practicality, and you're just trying to use your intellect. You're having to process your thoughts about something. I also feel like there are some secrets. Either someone is secretly checking on you, or you are doing this. I feel like somebody also may be getting readings on you, unless you are getting readings on someone specific. Definitely seems like emotionally you might still be holding on to something or someone. Seems like you can't seem to move past a situation. Even if you are getting other people that are interested in you, I feel like you're just not interested. Or you aren't ready to see other people. So I kind of feel like your heart is blinded in a sense. Yeah. And you also may be seeing 44s as well. For some of you, I feel like you might have to work, but I feel like you're kind of distracted, or your heart isn't really on whatever it is that you're doing. Or it's like you're at your 9 to 5, but you want to be somewhere else, but you're doing something because you need to. And I also feel like you are doing some sort of studying or researching. I feel like you're checking in on your finances a lot. Seems like you're trying to figure out if you're going to be able to go on some sort of trip. Excuse me, maybe you're also working overtime or doing something extra, trying to save your money up for something. You also may be getting ready to make some sort of a purchase. I feel like you've got some money coming in. Or you do have something that's very valuable, something that gives you a lot of value. You may be thinking about investing in property, real estate. You also could be considering investing in some sort of business, stocks. And I do feel like your patience is going to pay off. That's a lot that's going on in your reading too, is that it's looking like you've had to be patient for a lot of things. And you still are going to end up having to be patient about something, but I feel like you're not frustrated. You're pretty good You're like, oh, you know, you're like, I mastered patience. I'm good at this. I can wait a little longer. I do feel that there's something that an outcome that depends on your decision. There may be something that you're wanting to know the outcome about. You're like, well, how's it going to end, or what's going to end up happening? And I kind of feel like that information is hidden from you, either because it's, I don't know, maybe your knowledge of something could throw a monkey wrench or mess things up, or I really feel like it's more so about you. The situation is fluid, so it just kind of indicates that depending on what you decide to do can change the outcome. Something isn't fully etched in stone. I do feel like you're being asked to trust your intuition and to pay attention to your dreams, because there could be messages coming through to you in your dreams, or like little clues, like spirit is trying to show you little things that you need to just pay attention to. Also be quiet about certain things that you're getting ready to do. Don't tell everybody about your plans. Yeah. I feel like, and that also is something that you do learn in manifesting things. Like part of the law of attraction or manifesting has to do with being quiet about whatever it is that you're manifesting. So keep it to yourself, whatever it is, and just pop out with whatever it is that you're, you know, working on. If you are into metaphysical things, I kind of feel like in a dream, you're trying to intentionally like get a peek at the Akashic records, or you are trying to get a peek into someone else's life. I feel like something you're getting like a peek. You're getting like a teaser or something, like a little preview of what's to come. Yeah, I feel like your spirit is trying to give you just a peek or a preview of what's to come. I feel like someone is also about to get an angel investor or an anonymous donation to something, or you are the anonymous donator or angel investor. But I feel like there's someone is doing something for a cause, or they, you know, for a good cause. There's someone may be looking for a situation. They're like, I feel like helping somebody. So I just kind of feel like somebody has more than enough to share and wants to find ways to help, or is looking for people to help. I almost feel like there's a situation too where like someone just goes into, what do you call it? Not goes into, but I don't know how you would be able to do this. But it's kind of like someone is like, give me a list of all the people that are behind their bills. I don't know, maybe I keep trying to say ComEd because I'm thinking about Chicago. I don't know how far out ComEd goes. I have my own electric company out here, but I can't think of it for some reason, like ComEd and stuff. But I'm just kind of like imagining somebody like at ComEd, like saying, okay, who's all the people that are delinquent? Like, I'm about to pay all of these. So I kind of feel like there is an angel investor on the way. Or somebody might pay your medical bills. Yeah, I feel like there's some good coming to you, unless you are the one bringing it to other people. Okay, I'm getting something about somebody being envious, looking over at what you have, or you doing this. Make sure you aren't, you know, looking at what someone else has. You know, just be grateful for the things that you have. If you find yourself doing that, just immediately switch your thoughts and be like, oh, you know what? I got this, I got that, you know, and be grateful for that. Okay, I also get a situation where someone is wanting you to warm up to them, or someone is trying to gain your trust, or they're going to test the waters to see how you feel about something or how you feel about them before disclosing everything or expressing their intentions or their feelings for you. And it doesn't have to just be romantic. That's why I was saying it could be like someone is just kind of throwing something out there to see how you feel about it. And, you know, based off your reaction, they will decide whether or not they're going to share something with you. I do feel like for some of you, you're being observed. Someone might be considering promoting you or working with you or hiring you for something. I was just gonna say, okay, so it's weird too. I didn't say it, but I was thinking about chemistry with somebody. I was looking at that beaker. Is that a beaker in science class? Yeah, with the fluid in it. And I was getting something about having chemistry with somebody. And sure enough, it does seem like you have chemistry with somebody. You know, too, something could be like a test run. Let's say, again, how like somebody's observing you. Let's just say it's a job related thing or collaboration, or let's say music industry, because I'm getting like cups and emotional things. So let's say you are some sort of music artist, you're looking for a producer, and it's just like you go to the studio and it's just kind of more like you guys are just talking, they're playing around with the equipment or with, you know, some sounds and stuff. And it's more so just like a vibe. And I kind of feel like this person's like quietly feeling like we got chemistry. I think we would be a good team. I think this is going to be a good person to work with. So I kind of feel that something like that is going on. Whether you're the producer or the artist, there is some sort of chemistry going on. Even if it's not like, you know, something dealing with music and studio, if it's just regular 9-to-5 job, part-time job, seems like there is chemistry with the co-workers. It could be romantic, or it could just be everybody just gets along and it's good work ethic there. But romantically, it does kind of look like maybe you have a secret admirer. There's a connection that you have with someone. This person's been thinking about you, spying on you, observing you. They're thinking about offering something to you. I'm just kind of, it seems like they're giving you a rose to just kind of indicate that they're choosing you, or they have decided to do something with you. I just kind of feel like you're being selected or chosen for something. Something also could be going on with an earth sign, or an Aries or Gemini. I feel too like your work is going to be recognized. I feel like you're not aware that, you know, you're being observed, and you're going to be recognized for your hard work. Something's going on where you're just playing it by ear. I feel like you are being spiritually guided towards something or someone is being guided towards you. Someone is like letting their guards down and just like trying to trust their intuition on a situation. The Emperor and the Empress are out in the clarifiers. So this makes me feel like your ideal, in a romantic situation, your ideal partner is near you. I feel like you guys are already kind of like right across from each other, moving at the same pace. Like something's going on where all of a sudden you look up and you see each other. I feel like your lives have been parallel, but something is guiding the two of you together. I also see that there is some sort of telepathy between you and the love interest. I feel like your intuition is also guiding you towards success. Some of you may decide to go swimming. I feel like somebody is going to be around water this weekend. Swimming or on a boat. If you are looking for property to purchase and one of them has a pool or is in a gated community, you might go with that. Somebody is thinking about you in a very serious way. It could be for a proposal. But I feel like this person also has a lot of anxiety because something didn't work out in their previous relationship. And they want to make sure that that doesn't happen again. Somebody wants to make sure you are the person that they will invite into their life. I feel like you also may have social status, like a rise in social status. You also may take on some sort of responsibility this weekend, especially anything dealing with a legal binding agreement. Some of you may be getting ready to receive an inheritance, or if you have been waiting on some sort of settlement, I feel like you're going to receive it, or at least you're going to get notification of when you're going to get it. A love interest with money or status is considering you. Somebody hides behind their money or status. I feel like somebody, that's their comfort zone. That's where they're comfortable at. It kind of makes me think of someone who like lives in a big castle and just always looks out the window. They don't want to come out of that castle. But they look for people and invite them there, you know, when they get comfortable with someone or spot something or somebody that they like. But yeah, I'm kind of getting an image of someone who like lives in like this big castle, but they don't really come out. Someone also just maybe hides behind their personality, their TV persona. But I feel like this person has plans of coming forward. If your family gives you anxiety, I feel like you're tuning them out. Yeah, you are going to get a glimpse of something, or you're being shown a preview of something that's to come. I feel like something's getting ready to be offered to you, or somebody's going to share something with you. You also could be sharing your gifts. You also may be invited to something that is closed off from the general public, but you could be invited to something. This makes me think of human design real quick. I glanced at it a couple of times. I do have intentions to learning more about it. I hope IJ teaches it too. But something took me back to actually something that is, I thought about her and then I thought about that human design. And it's something about people who have to be invited to something, but I forget what it's called. I think if you are, because I think that's me. Oh, what are those? I forgot what the archetype is. But whatever your archetype is, it's like you have to be invited to something. And I feel like you're going to be invited to something. It could be an event. It could be a job. It could be a relationship or to come to someone's house. But I feel like you're being invited to something and it's like closed off from the general public. So it's kind of like a high honor. Yeah, I feel like you would really appreciate being acknowledged for something. Even if someone chooses to share something with you that's very private, I feel like you would be very grateful. All right, so let's see what additional messages there are for air signs. All right. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising for this Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Additional messages. We have community, hostility, indecision, overall energy, second chakra, Archangel Ariel. Okay, so again, I feel like something is talking about that outcome being unknown because it depends on what you decide to do. You might be forming your own future. So something's going on where the outcome of your future depends on what you decide to do or what action you decide to take. Now, also, I was picking up something about someone being envious. I don't know if it's you or if someone is being envious of you. I feel like somebody is being envious of a friendship. Or like I said, if you get invited to something, I kind of feel like someone would be envious of that, wondering like why, or why did you get invited? I'm also getting something about trust, not trusting something that's being offered to you, or coming off very guarded. I feel like you don't trust someone's intentions. Maybe you feel like someone's being too nice. I feel like you don't have to do anything you don't want to do. Yeah, just use your intuition or, use discretion when making some sort of decision. Now, I also feel that there may be some sort of blockage in regards to something that you're doing, or make sure that you pay attention or try to heal your second chakra. Maybe it may be blocked. It could be some sort of sexual frustration. It also could be constipation, physically, spiritually. It could be something going on. So make sure you just kind of look into your second chakra or sacral chakra. Now, it is also possible that something's going to be revealed to you in regards to enemies. Maybe you find out that someone is not as trustworthy as you thought. Or maybe someone is trying to warn you about something. I feel like somebody may be trying to warn you about something, and you may not trust this information off the bat. And I feel like you're going to have to see something for yourself. You're like, well, I'm not just going to go based on your word. I need to see this for myself and form my own opinion. So I don't know what it is exactly, but I feel like you're going to have to form your own opinion on something and not take wholeheartedly, or take something that somebody says to you with a grain of salt. They might be right. It's something that they say or share with you might be valid, but I feel like you need to see something for yourself. I'm also getting something about a wise owl. And I don't know. I know it's a saying about an old wise owl, but I don't know what that has to do with your situation. I don't know if you're seeing an owl or hearing an owl. That also could give you some sort of confirmation, especially if you feel like that's a spirit animal for you. Yeah. All right, so hopefully these messages help, but feel free to leave your feedback. Thank you guys for watching. Sending you love and grace.